Everybody say hi to the camera.
Hi, camera.
Hi.
Okay, so you just bought a new car. May not be brand new, but it's new to you. Okay, you did your budget, factored out your payments, found out how much insurance is going to be, and it all works. So you pulled the trigger and signed the deal. Congratulations on your new car. But when you did your budget, did you factor in money for car repairs? Probably not. Just like most Americans don't think about repair expenses when it comes to getting a new car. Did you know that every year Americans spend $5,000 on car expenses? About $2,000 of it is spent on gas every year, and a whopping $3,000 roughly goes to auto repairs. It's a lot of money that most people don't have. It factors out to about an extra $270 a month that people don't figure in, to their budget. So today I'm here to tell you why it's important to keep up on your car's maintenance. I've always been passionate about vehicles, and with working in the automotive industry, I see a lot of expensive repairs that could have been, avoided by just doing normal routine maintenance on your car. So first I'll be talking about how to keep your engine healthy and running well. Second, I'll be talking about how to keep your transmission running smooth. And last, we'll be talking about brakes and how to safely stop. So the engine is the main part of your vehicle. It's what it's what makes it run and what makes it sound so good. There's a few parts of the engine that you need to make sure you keep maintained on. The first is your oil. Changing engine oil is one of the easiest things you can do on your car. It's recommended that you change your oil in your oil filter every 3,000 miles or every 3 months, whichever one comes first. Keeping up on your engine oil, it's important because the oil helps lube your engine, keeps it clean, and it keeps it running smooth. And paying on average is about $50 for an oil change once every 3 months is a lot better than neglecting it because you don't have the money, and then all of a sudden you blow your engine up and now you're looking at a $4,000 repair bill because you have to get a new engine. Second is that engines run hot, and the cooling system is really important to keep your engine at its operating temperature. Now, your water pump is what keeps the coolant moving in the engine and keeps things cool. It's recommended that you change your water pump and your timing belt once every 80,000 miles. It's really important to do that because if your water pump goes out or if your timing belt snaps on you, then your engine's going to overheat and you're looking at major engine damage. So the coolant in your engine, it helps keep everything cool. It's the name coolant. It should be changed or flushed once every year. It keeps your engine clean, and it keeps stuff moving good, and it doesn't let it overheat, which you're not going to have huge repair bills after that. So what's this mean for you and your money? If you can save about $40 a month. Set aside $40 a month for engine oil changes and keep your cooling system good. You're not going to be hit with a major repair bill, and you'll be ahead of the game. So next, let's talk about transmissions. The transmission is what connects the engine's power to the wheels on the ground. Regardless if you have an automatic transmission or a manual transmission, the fluid changes are very important. According to Edmunds.com, about 7% of the cars on the road these days are manual transmissions or stick shifts. So that means that automatic transmissions are more popular than ever now because of fuel economy. The lifeblood for an automatic transmission is the fluid. It's recommended you change your automatic transmission fluid and filter every 70,000 miles on a normal daily driving basis. Now if you tow or if you haul a lot of heavy stuff, it's recommended you change the fluid every 40,000 miles. So that way you don't overheat and burn up your transmission, and you're looking at $3,000, $4,000 more dollars with the repairs. Now if you drive a stick or a manual transmission, it's recommended you change your fluid every 30,000 miles to prevent gear damage. So if you think about it, average person drives 12,000 to 15,000 miles a year. So fluid services are a little more expensive, on average $150 to $200, but if you can save $5 a month just for your transmission services and stuff, come 2 to 5 years from now, you'll be ready to go. So last, let's talk about your brakes, because there's no point to go fast if you can't stop. There's two main parts to your brake system: the hydraulic part, which is the brake fluid, and the mechanical part, which are the actual brake pads. Your brake fluid should be flushed every 2 years. Brake fluid can accumulate moisture from the atmosphere, and when the fluid gets hot, that moisture vaporizes, and that's air in your brakes. Air in your brakes is bad because it makes it really hard to stop. You go to push the pedal and you'll have no brakes and slam into that car. The second part of the brake system, your brake pads, it's recommended that be inspected every 5,000 miles or every 6 months. Pretty easy to do. Take it down to Les Schwab, they'll do free brake inspections, and then you'll know what the status of your brake system is. So there it is, the most important parts of your car and the routine maintenance you should be aware of. If you plan ahead and save a little each month, you won't be hit with the major expensive repairs, and you'll be ready for whatever your car throws at you. So remember, change your engine oil every 3,000 miles. Regardless of your transmission, make sure you stay up on the fluid services, and have your brake inspected every 5,000 miles. Because a well-maintained car means a safer road trip for you and your family, and you can't put a price on that.